Hello, sorry, I was muted. Hi. Hello? Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? How we doing? How's the volume? I'm sorry about the delay. My computer was tweaking, the second monitor wasn't working. Is my mic quality better right now? Because yesterday I know it was buns. I have it set up a little bit different. Is this better? Yep, we're good. It's good, Smiley. Don't worry about the delay. Thank you, thank you. Is my mic quality any better? Again, I have it set up different right now. A little quiet. New mic speak. Is it better? Is it better? Oh, thank gosh. Anyway, hey guys. Last time we were streaming this, we didn't get to see, we didn't even know weapons wasn't calling all villains. So before we start this, can we talk about that? Because I want to talk about that. Are you excited for October, Smiley? What do you think? This is gonna be the best Halloween of my life. I gotta make sure not to be like too far away from the mic. You haven't seen part 1? Get on that. Do I got any theories? All the theories I've made so far about Cav have been validated. So, like, my prediction about, like, a third-party entity, like, literally calling out to any, like, villains that in the universe that they're stuck in, that got validated. That is 100% validated now. Puzzles and which will lead to, because both of them seem to be being called for. We're getting that gun show reunion, guys. Flevin! There you are. My mods weren't here last time. You missed the first one, Flevin. Gun show gun is back. It's never gun shover. It's gun shover when I say it's gun shover. What did I miss? Nothing. We didn't even start. Do I like the newer design of weapons? He's a little weird, but I actually love him. I knew he was gonna be weirdly blue in the same way Puzzles is weirdly purple. Nazer! Super hyped for weapons and calling all villains. I do wonder if we'll see Tomb at all. Also, can't do $10 every stream if you start streaming a ton. We have a budget here, you know. Somewhat joking. It's alright, I streamed like a couple days in a row, and then after that, I won't stream until the next blue moon. How do I feel about after the gun show wedding glitch you posted? Oh man, I wonder who participated in that. I'm glad we have mods. People go crazy without them, I swear. Yeah, my mods weren't here last time, and you guys set the chat on fire. Oh, because his face is a little off, but he's so cute. Yeah, he is cute, and yeah, his face is a little off. It looks a little too small on his head. Will I stream my reaction to the pilot? I'll probably record it. He's squishy and I like him. He got so squishy. And he got knees! Why did he has, I mean, he knees. Also on the Mr. Weapons board, there was a piece of newspaper that said another plane destroyed. Like, who the fuck is destroying planes? Yeah, I noticed that too. He was smiling. I just want to say hi. Bye, Nook! This is just the average Californian winter. Are we ready to continue the game, guys? Mechanical knees, woohoo! I can tell weapons is not a pain to animate. I'm very certain it was a pain to animate in SMG4. I'm not sure about calling all villains. They seem to have made it a bit easier on themselves. We're gonna play? Yeah? 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 It's gotta be like simultaneously fun and hard to animate, right? I wonder what ending you'll get. We'll only get good endings, trust! We were on the second. Yeah, we're on the save right here. So if you don't know where we left off, sucks to be you, I guess. We're gonna, like, continue straight off where we left off, okay? That's one way to put it. Maybe I was overreacting about the whole getting fired if I let him down stuff. There you go. Told you it would be fine with the guy. I still find it odd he walked in the middle of the night. Felt in this pitch black. Yeah, that's why walking with a guy you barely do for a week is a good idea. Okay, now you're just starting to creep me out. She shrugs, giving you an innocent look. Now, this topic is over. What's up with the kitchen? Since I'm such a nice roommate, I thought making some dinner for us would make you think better of me. You're not buying her shit. And she figured. Okay, don't give me any instructions for today. You didn't give me any instructions for today, so I wanted to cook something on my own. Kiwi, what did you do? And the kitchen's current state is the result? Her eyes flicker to the stove, then back at you. A pretty awkward laugh is the only thing you hear. Right. Music is a little loud. Again, my second monitor isn't working, so you're gonna have to see the gory grime in details. Please. Oh my gosh, please. 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 It has to be on the other monitor. Oh, oh shit. Jack, are we still here? Are we still here? Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought it bugged out for a sec. Again, my second monitor for some inexplicable reason isn't working, so this is a less pleasant process to look at and do. Ugh. All right. Hopefully we don't have to make any more adjustments. It's alright. I thought like me unplugging the second monitor from the PC may have like disrupted the stream. But we're fine. We're fine. We're all good. A bit quiet in the chat. It's all dead chat. I'm pretty drained out after today, so once you took care of the food, you went straight to your room, calling it a day. Once you slip under the warm covers, nestled up, your head peeks out to fixate on the folder lying on top of your desk. His words linger in your mind. Say, why don't you bring the script over to me tomorrow? I would love to take a look. Fine, I'll show him. Securities! The walk to the studio was actually pretty exciting the next day. The coffee in your hands, warming your paws in the morning. Your folder with the script in tow. You were in a good mood, considering how worn out you usually are early in the day. You're wondering if that little chit chat with your boss was the case. Maybe. Maybe. The moment you step into the cozy building, you're met with a few people carrying a ladder, and next to them a familiar face. Careful with the merchandise! Smiley! You were sent from the above. Do you have a moment? You literally just got here, so suppose you do? What's up? The supplies just arrived. She walks up to you, wheezing to catch her breath. I didn't think it would arrive today, let alone the entire order. Told that Big P that there's no need to buy new costumes and props, and he still went on and bought the entire stock. Why are you guys singing Isn't She Lovely? No one's abstracting. Now there are like 4 vans waiting outside, and I'm supposed to be the one taking care of it because the rest of the team hasn't arrived yet. Man, you guys are even up to insane stuff even when I'm here. Help her or get to your office. What kind of employee would I be? I'm gonna help her, right? Chat, we're gonna help our good friend Linda. Guys, we gotta stop isn't she lovelying right now. We gotta lock in. Yes. Yes, we're going to help her. Yes, we're going to help her. That's all I need. All I need is like 3 yeses. You want a helping hand? I'll buy you a full flat chocolate bar if you do. A comedic pause stagnated for a few moments before you nodded. You would help her out. Did I skip something? Say less. You would help her either way. We want to carry as much as we can by ourselves by the morning. She explains while dragging you to the back door by your arm. Don't mind the drivers, by the way. Super rude old thoughts. Probably woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And before you could process her words, you see the old dudes by yourself. Which gives you enough of a cue to rather not even look at them in the eyes. You didn't even notice Linda's quiet observing while you were too busy making sure your eyes weren't fixated on the pavement. Well, I'm surprised you look functional today after leaving work at, what, midnight? I'm about to crash out and playing Cuphead. Why are you playing Cuphead while we're streaming this? There's a lot of things you could be doing while streaming. While I'm streaming, why are you playing a rage-inducing game? Huh? Oh, yeah, well, I guess I was excited for work today. Ah, that's the spirit. What got you fired in the knees? She says the last question with gritted teeth the moment she picks up a heavy box from the van. Do you want to tell her? Oh, I forgot to save. I forgot to save when we made that choice. Should we have done that? Whoops, my bad. Well, it'll probably be fun. You don't... Moving on. Forget I did that. Please don't backseat me. You don't even know what you should be ashamed of, but something tells you to keep your mouth shut. A little chat with a friend of mine the other day. And the words really encouraged me to keep it together. You blew out as you pick up one of the boxes and scurry after her. Ah, motivation boost. Nice to hear your friends have your back. Reminds me of that one time. And here we go. You were actually thankful for the topic shift, as you didn't want to hear her dig into your situation any further. Obligatory smiley ASMR. That's the brightness. Whoa, what happened? What was that? I have no idea what that was. Okay, my bad. I wonder if Ellis made this game just to cope with the fact that we don't have calling all villains. I know she thought of making this before, like, SMG4 even ended. I think before, like, even Watfy happened. She was inspired by that other Mr. Puzzle's visual novel that Jello played. Is this original music for the game? I think it is. Is it at full volume right now? I don't want to check, because that means I'll have to go through this again. Yeah, it's at full volume right now. I just need to be closer to my mic. And I just need to be LOUDER! Anyway. Ooh. If anything happens, I blame Windows 11 for messing up anything during the stream. It is laggy right now. It is a bit goofy right now. The computer isn't liking me today. You were so kind to me just the other day, computer. What's wrong? Are you also tweaking out over the Calling All Villains trailer? Because I was hardly able to pull my stuff together to stream it that day. Anyway. That time in Zumba class when we were doing this difficult pose, I couldn't help but laugh as someone kept telling jokes behind the instructor. My abs kept wavering trying to keep it together. She let out a small snort, shaking her head. Sorry about the scream, I'm sorry. Not only, but luckily I had someone bring me a matcha. Have you had one of those? Anyway, I did it. She did all that talking while keeping an actual stable holding boxes. Somehow not losing a piece. Huh? Alright. Matcha? No, I don't like tea. You mutter while hissing, making sure the box in your grasp doesn't fall. Doesn't fall? Or fall on your foot. Sorry, that was weird grammar, my bad. 96 days until Calling All Villains. Calling All Villains in 96 bars! Bones! Hi, Bones! Our lawyer is here! It was oddly heavy considering its size. Tungsten cube. She let out a big sigh and she put the box down carefully. Almost got her fingers. She did not want to mess up her manicure for sure. Masha has been friendly. It's important to recall what it is when riding, you know. Even though some of the recent ones have been... starting on what the hell all the boo-boo is. I'm gonna bookmark this for when we get, Mr. Puzzle's pendants. Kale! I see Kale! Hey, man! Having fun? Yes, I am. I mean, my mood got soured by the fact that my second monitor isn't working, and my PC in general is just being a big old fart. But you know, it's good. Show you the visual novel last night. It's a pretty sweet-ass game. It is! It's pretty well done. Props to Alice and the team. Here, you get a clap. Now, there's a few claps, but you know, whatever. Remember the game with boo-boos infinite? Don't bring up server shenanigans in the chat, okay, Nico? Server actively grimaced. My friend's kid was back in one of those. What? It got stolen by some other kid. Those blind boxes are rigged, yeah. Oh, that's amazing timing. Oh my gosh. That timing is great. Yeah. Oh boy. No, yeah, we don't need that is not needed to be paused on for this long. Oh, I gotta go, guys. But whenever Smiley turns her back, y'all should burn down the chat again. That was funny. Don't stop it. Be a good chat. Be a good noodle. Be good noodles. Or else I'm taking away your star sticker. Or else I'm telling Mr. Puzzles that you didn't finish your lunch. Okay. Hey guys. Sorry, my brother walked in, and he fixed the problem. The second monitor is back, baby. So everybody say thank you to my brother. Because I was an idiot. And stop setting the chat on fire. I only muted. Shout out my younger Chud brother. Wait, how many siblings do I have? I think we've talked about this on stream before, but this stream has quite a few newer people. But I have 7 brothers, and the one that just walked in was the only one younger than me. Yeah, put the fire out. Thank you. Yeah, 7. I think the chat delay is a bit bad. 7. That is a lot of siblings. And 2 sisters. There are 7 brothers and 2 sisters in my family. And that doesn't even include me. Moving on. Sorry, the 6 out of 7 siblings. Ah. I'm sorry. But yes, I am. The loud house in real life. The loud house, but inversed. Slopping around like Striker when he caught on fire. Anyway, moving on. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the... I'm laughing at whoever put the emojis of me and my siblings in the chat. We're moving on. We're moving on. What Labubu's those new things people would often get themselves scammed with? But I like blind boxes. Okay, Labubus are kind of ugly, but you know, whatever. You recall reading about that in one of the headlines online. Maybe you were getting a bit old for this stuff. I'm only 20, and sometimes I feel like Unk. And you guys were calling me Unk in the chat yesterday, and I never want to hear that ever again. Alice chimed in on that, and that sucked. Don't ever do that again. She looked back at you with a sympathetic smile, as if thanking you for listening. Oh, who's offering cake? I want cake. No, I just had dessert. I just had a dessert. No. Stop it! Stop it! I'm not Unk! Anywho, it shouldn't be hard for us working creatives doing the heavy lifting. She mentioned with the huff. It's okay to wunk? Don't call me that either! Bones, I'm gonna find you. Bones, I know where you live. ungrab it, there's a bomb under your house. Is that gonna get me struck? Is that gonna put me in trouble? And it'll probably be fine. If not, then there goes Nazer's $10. Around here. Ugh. They don't get paid to slack around here. Don't you worry about you, though. You've been doing Chippa so far. I think I like doing her voice. I literally just came up with it on the bat. I don't know if that's the voice claim for her. At all. But you know, I felt like Spinel waiting for Smiley. You were not waiting that long. You give her a half-hearted smile, setting your box alongside hers. Well, I gotta get going. We did well, though. I am spending the rest of my morning carrying some boxes. Thanks for the help, hon. See you around. You wave her goodbye as she sets off to her department. Now you had to go back to your regular schedule, which was another meeting. And more table reads with the directors and writers. While you were looking forward to that, you couldn't shake off the excitement about Mr. Puzzle's potentially reading your script. If he was really serious about it. Which you hope he was. He did sound genuine when he talked about it. No, I don't need an update! I'm streaming! You put the folder next to your now unpacked laptop, taking the chocolate bar from your pocket while you're waiting for your machine to boot up. Your eyes take a quick glance at the folder as you rip the foil off. Don't think about it. It's early in the day to bother him. Surely has lots of stuff to do. If he shows up 5 minutes from now, that that would be really funny. And you can always show up by his office later. You catch your own leg bouncing the more you think about it, which makes you groan in frustration. Okay, sure, whatever. I'll just go now. I'll surely be pleased to see my face this early in the morning. You scoop up the folder under your arm and throw the crumpled chocolate wrapper into the bin. You missed. Of course you did. Reluctantly standing up, your palm meets your face in a begrudging manner. Sliding down precariously, you pick up the wrapper and shove it inside the bin. A low growl in your tone at the self-appointed clumsiness. Now just a quick stop at the boss's office and back to work. And then the moment you open the door, please tell me, do I keep on predicting things? Ah! Damn it! Paulo, stop! I can only take so much! Please! Have mercy! I don't want the gift of prophecy anymore! Oh man. I'm joking, by the way. I love love being right all the time. And I'm always right all the time. Okay, I gotta clip that and put that in a short or something. I don't know. I've never done that with literally any stream ever. But that bit was too good. Yeah, no, don't even mention it. Is getting ridiculous. Yeah, don't I know it? His screen brightens upon seeing you right in front of the door frame. Ah, Smiley, what a surprise! I was just about to visit and ask if you have your mysterious script with you. Oh, he wanted so bad! That means we're doing good, chat. That means we're doing good. Oh man, why am I'm never gonna get over this. I'm never gonna recover. His cheery voice snaps you out of your shock. You did get scared, but you made sure it wasn't as obvious as last time. Yeah, I have it right here with me, actually. And the moment you reach for your folder into your arm, he snatches it right from your grasp. Okay, calm down! Wonderful! You don't mind me reading it in my office now, would you? I'll come back to you as soon as I can. And if my workload gives me a breather today. He says the last bit in a whispery voice, prolonging his words with a chuckle. Of course, I wouldn't mind that at all. He hand gestured a waving forward motion awkwardly. Excellent! And with your folder shoved under his suit, he disappears into the hallway. Your gaze lingers on him a bit longer before shutting the door and returning to your desk. Your stupid script with him now, returning back. What's the worst that could happen? The fact that it's so bad he will give it back to you without saying a word? Have some faith in yourself. Goodness! The chairs are back! Why are there chairs? Is this Joe? Oh my gosh, it's Joe the chair that spins from the Dark Revival. Oh my gosh, it's Joe Chair! What are you doing here? Why are there chairs? Maybe to make a stop! No! Not while I'm here! You get to do that when I leave to refill my water and I come back to see one of you crucified, alright? And maybe someone and maybe that person in question will be crucified to a chair. What do I know? Oh, tables. We're upgrading to tables now. I you guys are weird. Smiley, this don't totally didn't have unless the chat lawyer. You might look at my lawyer, dog. I'm going to jail. Exercise me. I just wanted my cheese. Oh my gosh, can we please play this game? Can we please play this novel? And you guys be good noodles? I'm taking away your star stickers. What a good noodle! Ugh. He didn't say those words yesterday for nothing. Evil ass clock is back! Fuck you, stars. I have chairs! Fuck the Republicans! I have the power of gay! Oh my gosh, I need to spare my voice. Your work is done for today. No need for you to be stinking here any longer. Can you guys hear my voice metallic through the bottle? Chat, chat, chat. No, that doesn't work. Da 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 da. We're very serious here, and I am going to need to refresh my water soon. Yesterday was enough for you, and you for sure don't want Kiwi to take care of the food again. What did I come back to? My chat being its normal, usual chat self. Man, the chat delay is bad today, isn't it? I feel like it's pretty bad today. Or maybe I'm just going too fast. Once you're packed, you leave the office and ponder for a bit in the middle of the hallway. He hasn't shown up since morning. I wonder if he's really busy today or if he has simply forgotten. And you wouldn't blame him if he did. It's not like you were obliged to read it all in one sitting. Your finger tapped against your sides as you thought about it before fixing up your sleeves. What if he was also that indulged? It was nothing but a loud stand-up TV guy. Still, curiosity is clawing at you, leading you to his office. So before you can properly think about it, you're already standing inside an elevator, pressing the 12 button. What are we doing? What are we doing? Stop! Stop it, chat! No! Bad chat! Stop! Stop! We're not throwing people into pits. We're not doing whatever the hell with chairs, and we're not setting the chat on fire, alright? You all be good noodles! I wonder how many times you got jump scared by Linda so far. I got jump scared by I got jump scared by puzzles, like genuinely. I know I did get jump scared by weapons. Weapons in the Vanny style screen time he had. I'm going to enforce my blue little mod on you guys. I'm gonna sick him on you. Be a good chat. Be a good chat, please. Please. You'll get another star sticker if you guys behave. The elevator hums to life, and you impatiently tap your shoe against the floor. We should throw tables inside. No, bad chat. You know what? I'm just gonna start ignoring you. Once I start ignoring you, you guys will get bored of it. This is how parenting works. Most likely. But it's not like he's going to rip your head off. Probably. He would know what thing or two about ripping heads off. As in his own head off. Oh, you're not that funny, Smiley. What did I skip for? You step outside and make your way right to the hallway. We are the Smilings! Please feed us! It feels like yesterday when you walked down the same hallway preparing yourself for the horrors. Funny, it was so different back then. You weren't even sure how you should formulate your question. Hey, you read my script yet? Can I have my script back? What do you think about my silly story? Whatever, something is going to come out of your mouth anyway. This can only end well. You knock. There is no answer. You knock again. Your paw grasps the knob. Now you're getting really bold. Alright, alright. But to your surprise, the door is locked. Oh. He isn't even in his office. You shouldn't be surprised since the exact same scenario happened to you on your first encounter as well. Instinctively, you turn your head around, scanning the hallway, but you see and hear nobody. Yeah, he's out for something important for sure. Better head out before he sees you potentially snooping around. Walking past the lobby, you wave to some familiar faces before pushing the entrance door. It was unusually nice outside, which you didn't mind in the slightest. With not many plans for the day, you can stop by for a snack and have a nice warm cup of coffee at Karen's place. Maybe she'll have some time for some gossip. And that thought made you chuckle. You began walking the familiar path to your favorite cafe, silently praying to yourself for fewer customers so that she would have time for you. You're interested in what she was. Can you stop doing that, Mr. Visual Novel? I want to read the dang thing! You recognize that voice immediately. With a sharp turn of your head, your eyes search for the TV-edited man in the crowd. Hi! If you boop him, he might squeak. Only one way to find out. Boop that TV man. Sick him! Get him! And there he was. Why is he here? Why, are you heading to the same cafe as me? Coincidence! Oh my gosh, he wants us so bad! He wants us so bad, you guys. We're doing good! He waves with the folder in his hands while giving you a warm smile. Is that the folder? I never knew you were getting coffee at the same place. Here's that color bar grin again. Dude! Dude, this... How is he even hiding it? I hate his gay ass. Wait, we're doing so well. We've known this guy for like barely a week. And he wants us. That's how good we are at this. I'm so cracked at visual novels, you guys. But I'm not even gonna give him the dignity of reading that in his voice. I have your little script here with me. I thought I should return it to you. Oh, you read through it already? I have. Oh. You take the folder from his outstretched hand, sliding it carefully into your bag. I didn't think you would have had time for it today, considering you must have been busy. Busy doesn't even begin to cover it. Work nearly devoured me. I was really looking forward to this. He gestures toward your bag with his index finger before folding his hands together. And since I have a few minutes to spare, I'm grabbing a quick coffee to get some rest on my overheated processors. Say, would you like to chat about it? About your story, of course. Do you have time for that? I'm sure they'll be fine without their favorite boss around for a short while. He hums with a smirk on his face, his hand shoved in his pockets as he waits for your reaction. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Can you guys tell that I really, really hate this guy? Guys, stop roleplaying in the chat. We need to lock in. Yeah, actually, that would be great. Well, let's not waste any time then. He walks past you, grabbing the door handle before opening the door wide open. The cozy environment welcomes you with its arms wide open once you step inside. Wasn't even any queue, which didn't really matter when your plans changed at the last minute. Both of you walk up to the counter. Karen is nowhere to be seen. She must be busy in the storage room. No, we're alone with this guy. And by no, we're alone with this guy, I mean yes, we're alone with this guy. Let's go! You said you come here often? Yeah, it's my favorite place to stop by after work. Nothing could beat a nice cup of coffee after a tiring day at work. I do come here myself sometimes, but only exceptionally. Don't want too many eyes on me outside the workplace. You know what I mean? And we're not alone anymore, never mind. Ah, Smiley! I was waiting for you to stop by. What? What? uh... Hi Karen. This digital circus ass music, what is this? What in the gooseworks is this? Hi Karen, I suppose you know about Mr. Puzzles already? Never saw him set foot inside this cafe. That's funny. I remember being served by someone else. Perhaps I stopped by of your working hours? I'm the only one working here. One Doppio espresso, please. I'll have the usual. With a suspicious look on her face, she reluctantly turns around and gets to work. Call your mommy! Stop that! That was weird. I would say so. She probably never caught me stopping by. It's very weird. He ends his last words with a sheepish chuckle, his tone betraying a bit of embarrassment. He seemed really nervous all of a sudden. What did you do? Or at least it looked like nervousness to you. Here's your order. Your furry friend places both the cups on the counter right in front of you two. But before she lets go of Puzzles' cup, her eyes give him a slight glare. What did you do? He just gives off a weak smile. Thank you. You're not going to question it. I am. I am. This only had to happen in the span of the week that we've been hired. What happened? You want to take a seat by a window? It's my favorite spot. I don't see why not. Both of you sit across from each other, the hot coffee burning in your hand. Your face relaxes the moment you put the cup on the wooden desk. Your eyes catch how his fingers fidget with the cup's lid. He composes himself the moment he feels your gaze on him. She just hates his ass. That's funny. My favorite character dynamic is just any beef, any type of beef. Oh, I just hate that guy because I just hate that guy. That's one of my favorite character dynamics ever. Also, hi, Ellis. No, okay, it's too early for that. So, your script. Mm-hmm. You take a light sip of your coffee, the warm liquid satisfying your throat. Speaking of which, water! Oh my gosh, why am I just now noticing the game's icon? That's adorable. Oh, I would love Fairy Tail. I tried watching that as a kid once and completely dropped it. Oh, anyway, I'm honestly kind of nervous about your thoughts on it. Oh? Oh, look at this cute little face! I love this art style so damn much! Why is that? I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from you. Your words clearly amuse him, judging by his expression. It almost looks like he's trying to hold a snicker. Does it look like I came to see you just to reprimand you? Don't be silly. No, as I've said before, I was thrilled to talk about you the second I finished reading your little story. So much personality, really. I'm almost disappointed to hear you hid this from me. His voice turns wounded, as if he's trying to make you feel sorry for him. You crack off a weak smile. For how long have you been working on this project of yours? Might have been a good 2 years? I'm honestly not sure. This is also the same thing for Web Walkers. I know I started actually working on it last year, but I have no idea how long I've even had the idea. Maybe for 3 years now. I don't know. But when you start working on it, the past details of it just start to the beginning details just start to blur, really bad. Where the hell did I pull this from with my ass? Where in my ass did I pull this out of? Rabbit Freak Show got personality, alright? Yes! Yes! I fucking love Rabbit Freak Show. As I said, I work on this occasionally when I'm free. You rub your shoulder, dreading his reaction for the worst. Watching his digits circle the coffee, it's not helping your nerves. What a shame. I really like where this is going. And the way you keep it suspenseful when it comes to that rabbit's dialogue. Love that rabbit! I love that stinky rabbit! Can you guys tell that rabbit is like one of my favorite characters? Like, genuinely, I cannot wait to see that rabbit. Gee willikers, I wonder why the rabbit is my favorite. I wonder why Zerafair is my favorite. My head had a hard time imagining what it was he really wanted. Oh, yeah, I try my best to keep it mysterious when it comes to his intentions. Why is this game edging me on Rabbit's Freak Show? He's far more mysterious than the other character, if you realize. I like keeping the audience guessing about what he has up his sleeve. For my role as the audience, I can assure you succeeded with that detail. His gloved hands leave the cup's lid as he takes a sip of his coffee. How does he do that? I don't know! No, don't ask him how. At least not now. It's a surprise too. We'll save for later. The cop character gets more development though. Those two pathetic guys? Give them some credit. Their dynamic works so well. I wish to see them hanging outside the circus. If you're like a cop duo in like horror anything, chances are you're there for slapstick and like a really cool kill. That is, if you're not the main character, then if the cop is not the main character, then that cop is just there to be kind of a dumbass and then die in a really cool, gruesome way. That's actually a good idea. It's lacking filler scenes anyway. You said this more to yourself, but he seemed to register your words. Does this earn me a spot in the credits? How he drinks coffee will be the pure plot twist of the story. Apparently, he can also like eat and calling all villains because like we know he has like food and alcohol. So how he does that, I don't know. You couldn't help but chuckle at his remark. Oh, don't be ridiculous, Smiley. He's just making a pun. You glance down at the remaining coffee in your cup, pondering. I'm really glad you like it. The script, I mean, the story in general. It's the least I could do. It's a funny, wacky idea. He rolled his wrist as emphasis. Speaking of rolling wrist. I don't know if you hear that. But my wrists crack whenever I do that. Whenever I just twist them around. Whoops. I gotta be better with how I draw. More like self-indulgent. Self-indulgence doesn't mean bad. Depends. I like writers who aren't afraid to express themselves in their works. And this project seems to be very important to you. That's admirable. Let's get to why I wanted to talk to you in the first place. Is this not what you wanted to chat about? Well, there is something else I've got to go over with, which is surely more important to you than any of my consistent talking. I'm listening. Smiley, your project really piqued my interest, I'm sure you've already noticed. And I'm curious about your point of view, whether you would be interested in making it a reality. You swear you just felt your heart drop to your stomach. Did you hear him right? I'm sorry? It's as simple as it sounds. Do you want me to make it into a show? No, yeah, I think this guy just wants us really bad. Oh, he's just observing your reaction. No way is he being serious here. Play it cool. I gotta save. We made that mistake last time. We're not doing it again. And also, it's just been a while. Do we accept or reject it? I'm leaning towards accept. Man, be a yearner. What a pathetic man. Accept. That's one accept. I'm getting closer to it. Oh, I'm getting closer. Oh, look at that. Do you guys see my cursor? Whoops, my finger slipped. Of course, I would be honored. Splendid. That settles it then. He gets up, adjusting his tie and smoothing out his suit. Wait, what? Okay, we all gotta. We all hear the accepts. So we did it. Hooray. Wait, you were serious? He looks at you with a baffled expression. Did I come off ironic? No, it's just. Well, then, no problem. I see no problem. he, sa- he says before placing money on the counter. Finish the script and bring it to me. I'm gonna be updated on every step of the progress. And those were his last words before he made his way to the exit. Did he really just drop this bomb on you and leave? Stop him, let him go. We already. Yeah, hey, Alice, you already made that choice. No backing out of it now. Also, we gotta save again, right? Company red flag, didn't even offer you a contract, no nothing. 100% fair. However, I fold easily to TV men. Do we stop him? We stop him? Then I definitely gotta save her. Stop him. I'm hearing quite a bit of stop him. Stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him, okay. No, hold on! You call out to him once you open the door, it's wide open. TV man's shoulders tense as he sees you burst from the cafe. But, yes? Thank you. For this. For the opportunity. He smiles with a digital wink. Don't thank me yet. You watch him walk away back to the studio from his form disappearing in the crowd. What just happened? As you slip back into the cafe, you're met with Karen's gaze from behind the counter. Okay, this will never not be funny to me. I love beef. I love this beef in particular. not looking too happy. Before she's able to mutter a word, you run up to her and slam your hands against the counter. Run! Oh, I need water after that. And I'll need to refill it very soon. Did you hear that? She's taken aback by your sudden reaction. Hear what? Did he cause any trouble? Her cat ears waved back in response. So it's definitely a new you blooming in front of her. No! I'm getting my own show! Well, if I don't mess it up. Okay. Slow down a bit. What exactly happened? Okay, long story short, I got a chat with my boss outside of working hours, and he seemed really interested in my work, so I told him about Rabbit's Freak Show. And now, he asked me if I want to make it into a real show. She looks at you, dumbfounded, processing your words. Then you lower her, and she could see your tail fluttering back and forth in excitement. Since when are you in the TV buds? Her words made you contemplate for a bit. But no. It was all coincidence, actually. You two coming to the same cafe, and his car breaking down in the middle of the night. Excuse me? He walked me home the other day. Her face crunches up, one of her ears flicking. She's onto his ass. She's onto that lanky ass. Smiley, I work here every day, every hour, and I swear on everything I love, this guy has never bought anything in this cafe. Ever. Is this why you kept glaring at him? My point is, just be on the lookout, okay? I'm so happy for you, but I also don't want you to destroy yourself over it. I would gladly! I mean, what? Who said that? Did you guys hear that? Dang, the Windy is crazy again today. Right? You're talking like I can't take care of myself. How many all-nighters did you pull up on that portfolio? Okay, Karen, have my word. And tell him to mind the personal space, because if I ever see him here again, I'll break his spine in two. Now you're exaggerating. She reaches for the cash, plus what's left on the counter. Oh, yeah, almost forgot to pay. Again. Give me a moment, I'll get my wallet. Yeah, this guy, he paid us! He paid us for our coffee! He wants us so bad! Forget the wallet. He paid for your drink. He what? I doubt he would leave such a huge tip. This is the exact amount for you and for his and your order. Whoa, that's awkward. Take a hit, LSDs! Should I let him know maybe it was an accident? Oh, I'll give him an accident, alright. She places the cash at the register before letting out a sluggish sigh and glancing at you. Oh my gosh, she does not like him. At all. Please, just stay safe. Oh, I just realized she's speaking from experience. Oh my gosh, I just realized. If that's not intentional, then that's crazy. Either way, it's crazy, cause she's 100% speaking from experience. Oh my gosh, that's so, oh, if that was intentional, I'm gonna find you, Ellis. Oh, I can't believe I just realized that. Oh. unless I'm right, am I? I love being right! Anyway, I need a moment to process how great I am at predicting and catching on to everything. And by that I mean I need to refill my water. So, I'll be back. Were you guys good noodles? Did my boyfriend do a good job at making sure you guys don't burn down the chat again? They were not smiley, then you failed your job. Joke. That's a joke. No? Okay. Then I'm taking away all your star stickers. And you're never getting one ever again. You tried. Here, at least you get 1 star for effort, okay? Anyway, you give her a reassuring smile. What is she so concerned about? I know! Because I clocked that shit! And it is very upsetting. Poor Karen. Oh my gosh. That poor girl. That poor woman. Maybe it was quite surprising that he's been so friendly all of a sudden, but maybe your work really caught his eye? Either way, he just gave you an opportunity you could only dream of. It's hard to believe if he meant it. But that would be quite unprofessional if he didn't. Grabbing your bag, you give Karen a small wave before exiting the cafe. The walk back home was quiet. You kept thinking about the conversation and everything he told you. I stopped role-playing in my chat. What an image for the city. Offering you a chance like this? Okay, Smiley, focus. You can freak out about this at home. Walking up the stairs, you find yourself in front of your apartment. Ah, now to find your keys. You start rummaging through your bag, your paw impatiently, searching for the cold metal. Oh no. Could it be? No. Why can't I find my keys? Did you leave them at home? Unbelievable. Just as you were about to text Kiwi, the apartment's doors flies open. Yurimi looking at you as if like she just seen a ghost, but relaxing when she sees your face. Jesus, you scared me. I thought it was a landlord. Why would it be a landlord? We paid everything on time. I think we are late with our water bill, though. We are? I get inside before that old house gets here. She practically pushes you inside before closing the door shut. I'm starting a new job tomorrow. I should be able to get it covered. What is it this time? Food courier? Actually, got a gig in that theater on the side of the other town selling tickets and stuff. Pretty cool, right? Now our jobs are kind of related. That money. As long as it pays our needs, sure. You brush her off, your attention immediately going to the script you secretly have in your bag. gave it a swift pat, a small sigh of relief. Maybe a quick snack before diving into the project. You get home and the first thing you do is work? I thought we left that weeks ago. She peeks over your shoulder, looking at the folder in your bag. Got an interesting script to work on. Don't want to leave it for the next day when I have nothing better to do. Can I at least take a look? You unzip your bag, giving her that familiar glare. Nope. Nada. Nada or NDA? It works either way. Boring. Don't be such a narc, Smiley. They dragged the sentence dramatically, sounding like such a nuisance. The nuisance whom you tolerate enough to live with you. You definitely do not want to tell her. You shouldn't. Not when things aren't even official yet. I thought being your roomie would give me some privileges. So you want me to have the privilege of living like you? Getting fired after a week? Not happening. You gave her that signature deadpan look. Are you sure? I'm letting you know you're in slapping distance. You were half joking and she knew it. They backed off, begrudgingly to your annoyance. Like a sibling who didn't get attention. Turn around once you're sure she's done with her shenanigans! Your focus shifting to the fridge. Rummaging through in hopes of finding anything consumable that wasn't Kiwi's pin of gastronomy? Gastronomy, yes. I don't know what that word means. That's a new word. I think when you go to the movies, you should learn something. There was little to no surprise when you realized your fridge was basically empty. Aside from a jar of pickles. Jar of pickles for $15. Happiness won. Please someone pick up on that. You hate pickles. You shut the fridge with a groan, making your way to the room with the bag in your hands. Not up for my special delicacy? I would rather eat dirt, to be honest. Do you want me to order anything? No way in hell are you gonna shut yourself in your room without eating again. I honestly don't really mind. I'm ordering pizza. You don't argue back. You were craving pizza after all. Shutting the door behind you, the bag lands on your bed. You pace around the room for a little bit, your brain still processing what kind of opportunity was just given to you. No time to waste. You unzip your bag and reach for the folder. Something slipped out of the folder once you picked it up. Oh no. Wait, what is that? We got that in the bag! We found that TV bag! Oh my gosh. Talking about that's how we do it in the corporation, baby! Oh, if you guys keep role playing, I'm actually gonna time out you. Oh my gosh, it's been a. The mic didn't even pick up your scream. That's how we do it in the scream, baby! Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You stare at the piece of paper for a good minute. Is that his number? I knew this scene was coming up. The moment the moment it fell out, I was like, "Is this it? Is this the part?" The realization hits you like a thunderbolt. Is it because he wants to be in touch with the updates on your project, of course. Oh, I mean that earns me getting up. Hang on, that earns me getting up and going to the window. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I hope you guys heard that. All the numbers mean something, you know. Tell me what they mean. I'm very stupid and I can't figure things out on my own. I'm gonna dial that number in real life, calling Mr. Puzzles at 3 a.m. Oh yeah, 1948 is also the year TV was invented. That's also the number of puzzles' prison number, which yeah, that's also the reference to the year. Oh, 1948 one uh 220. I don't know what 12204 is though. I thought it was 2024, which was the year he had his debut. But no, that's not what it says. I'm dyslexic. Oh, 12, your favorite number. 24. The date the Puzzle Vision movie released. I see. Excitement flows through your body like like crazy, and you catch yourself grinning like an idiot. Oh, you pick up the paper and open your phone. Already! Whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out! You're getting a little ahead of yourself, Alice. Hold on. That's good. Hello? Found your number in my bag. Ah, good to see my little trick worked. I was wondering how I got there. You could have just asked me, you know. This makes it more mysterious, doesn't it? Anyway, shoot me a message if you need any help. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Right. Thank you for this. Aw. I personally would have done it as an emoticon. Hello? Months later. Okay. Okay. The time went by in the blink of an eye. It feels like yesterday when they hired you on, and here you are. Head screenwriter to your own little project. With the help of Mr. Puzzles alongside you. You were working day and night to get this perfect, having wonderful people by your side to help make it right. Budget wasn't big, obviously, but it was being made. And that's all that mattered. Big things start small, right? And that's a wrap for today. is what you huffed when you slumped into your chair. The final scene of the day wrapped up shooting, and you were free to head home. The production was going smoothly, perfectly even, but no one prepared you for the amount of work you had to watch over and discuss with the team. The constant support and your own ambitions are pushing you through, though. This role, especially made for the big screen, meant becoming practically every other role. You slipped your hand down your face as you wiped your brow before getting up. This'll take some getting used to. You close your laptop, safely packing it up on your bag before you exit the room. Thought forms in your mind before you start walking down the empty hallway. You realize you didn't get to talk to Puzzles today. Well, outside of work hours. The two of you were spending most of the time together on a set. There wasn't much time for small talk, but you'd be lying if you hadn't admitted you'd grown more comfortable with each other. Heck, you considered him a friend of yours rather than your own boss. Spinning on your heels, you make your way to the other side of the studio to look for the TV man. It's a small chance you would be hanging around his office at this hour, so you proceed to start snooping around various departments. Peeking in rooms in hopes of finding the guy. You're not able to spot him anywhere at all. I saw a comment on the new Calling All Villains trailer saying puzzles and weapons got sent to a universe with a higher budget. That's crazy. Oh, hi! Look at. Wait, oh my gosh, you guys know what he looks like right now? You got. You guys see it? He was forced to eat cement when he was 6. That's exactly what he looks like! Don't do me, I'm angry. I'm gonna die! Oh, I need water after that. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I need to save my voice. Just as you thought of going to check his office, you see a slumped figure sitting across the table in the cafeteria. His back facing the entrance. You tilt your head to the side, squinting to see what he's up to. But he seems to just be sitting there doing nothing. Brothers disassociating, just like me, for real, for real. Approach that motherfucker! I'm not even gonna ask Chad about that. That's another really easy decision. We're gonna approach him, right? We are approaching him. We are we literally went to try and look for him. Look at him. He's right there. There seems to be something up. Let's approach that TV, man. I'm not even gonna ask you. You take small steps forward, afraid of catching him off guard. Which you thought about doing it at first, but you decided not to push it. You clear your throat. His body immediately tenses up, TV jerking to your side. His eyes fall on you, but he doesn't relax. Really? Oh, okay. 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 Alright. God, that scared me. Sorry, I'll do it again, but gentler this time. What was that? That was me clearing my throat, man. What do you think that was? I can make weirder sounds if you want. No, I'm not gonna do that. Or he says with a forced, cheery tone, his smile on his face widening. Something happening? No. I thought I should stop by before heading back home. He blinks before coughing to compose himself. His screen changed to his usual relaxing expression, full of confidence. Well, how is it running on set today? I had to run early due to an unexpected meeting. There was something quite odd about him these past couple weeks, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Gee, I just can't. No, I just don't know what's going on here. Everything went fine. No more cameras catching fire. Phew, not anymore at least. I need to get around to getting a new set. Anyway, that's great news. You're slowly but surely close to wrapping things up, shooting-wise. The exec team will take everything from there. Are you excited? Excited is barely the right word. I'm thrilled to show everything. Yeah, I can't read. I'm thrilled to show everyone what we've been planning, what we've been putting their tears and sweat into. Yeah, I should just die. It's the spirit. You hesitated whether to ask or not what's been going on, but changing your mind at the last second, you hesitate, nodding. He looks as if he has something on his tongue, but he doesn't want to say anything. I'll be on my way now. Promise you'll give me a call or something if anything happens while I'm home? I give you my solemn reassurance. He says with a wide grin while watching you disappear into the hallway. You give him a playful wave. I love the little expression so much. Me too? I love how expressive Ellis's art style is. It's yummy. It's very delicious. I want to eat it. He is asking you out. He is thinking of asking me out. That is definitely it. And this poor woman can't take a hint. He sounded excited, but his body language was saying otherwise. You're not sure if digging into his private life would solve anything. But maybe giving him a pep talk wouldn't hurt. Is it even related to his private life? Maybe he's just tired. You're definitely not blaming him for that. You weren't really full of sunshine and rainbows on your first days here either. Smiley! You got used to these random scares from your coworkers since they were happening quite often for whatever reason. I don't know if this was your attempt at making me jump out of my skin. Either way, it didn't work. You're met with a frustrated expression on Linda's face when she emerges from the supply closet. And I was so sure I got you this time. Did I get you, chat? Chat, did I scare you? Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. There's no way you're making it the best ending on first try. I've been seeing people struggling getting it. Am I winning? Am I winning? Doing it right, chat? Yes! Oh, am I just that goated? Alex, please tell me. Please tell me I'm just built like that. Oh my gosh, I've seen people get the worst endings first try. I'm just that guy! I'm just that guy! Go! I'm turning my volume down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're winning, but you can still fumble up. Let's not get too cocky then. Let's not. But for now, I can't stop winning. You're gonna have to try better than that. Have it for a good 3 months, you know. You were jumping at pretty much everything during your first week. Remember when the coffee machine turned on by itself? Yes, you don't have to remind me. It was haunted weapons. It was ghost weapons getting a coffee. Oh no, we're cooked, chat. Don't jinx it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine as long as we keep our composure and just stay goated. You give her a weak grin, your brows furrowing in an attempt to look offended. What were you doing in the supply closet anyway? Waiting for more potential victims that sneak by? Ugh, you wish. Docky spilled a can of fresh paint all over the props. I thought I was gonna lose my mind once I found the team scrubbing the floor with whatever they could find. I came to look for Barry, but that old man is nowhere to be seen. So I snooped around the closet in hopes of finding something useful. Even ghosts need caffeine, I suppose. He needs that stay up late time so he can haunt puzzles during his waking hours, like a sleep paralysis demon. And a pile of dusty scrub daddy sponges and some dirty ass mop. Not useful at all. I told them not to leave a fresh bucket of paint on the windowsill, and they still went on doing it anyway. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. Can you believe it? The creator is testing us. This is our trial. Master, I will at least try not to fail you. You were lucky it didn't destroy any props for that show of yours. That would have been a shame. Working on these circus tents got me pretty busy. You murmur, sorry. I'm messing with ya. Speaking of the circus, how's it going for ya? Yeah! Couldn't be more proud of what we've done. It's going to be big. Oh, I'm sure. She wipes a non-existent tear off the corner of her eye. You rookies grow up so fast. Won't even speak of boss man. I've never seen that guy so excited about a project before. Have you noticed something off about him? There's 6 actually. 3 major ones. Okay. Am I going to get all of them in the stream? Probably not. Most of the time I only have energy for like 1 ending in games, so... Interested, it's up to you, am I right? So, you know something. Darling, I always know it. About everything in the studio. What do you want for it? She says nothing, only raising her brows as she waits for your suggestions. I'll get you gluten-free cookies. And energy bars. Okay, so Barry told me not so long ago, that he overheard a conversation that the puzzles had going on over the phone. Pacing relentlessly around the hallway, voice stood on what he was talking on the other side of the line. He didn't hear much, but he assumed it was some family drama. Oh, what? Family drama? Yeah, does it ring a bell, or has he not ever talked about that to you, No, we don't really talk about stuff like that. Oh my gosh, are we getting we're getting- oh no! Tabler! No! No, you can't do this to me, Alice, no! No, I can't take that! I can't take that, no! I say as the guy that's only known for the angst and endless torment. Hey, alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever. Well, anyway. That's all I've got on me. Do whatever you want with this information. I'm off now, hon. Have to deal with that mess in my department. Good luck with your little investigation. She proceeds to walk past you with a proud smile on her face. You just stand there for a bit, thinking about what she just told you. Family drama? You don't really want to push his buttons. But he would have probably mentioned it by now, no? With a shake of your head, you begin walking to the exit. Well, I now see the hurdle we have to jump. Oh no! I think, guys, we might be cooked. I'm scared. You have 2 angst AUs and sniper exist. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Forgot about that one momentarily. Your way back is riddled with more questions than answers, unfortunately. Oh, we can still fumble this bag. I know, and now I'm very scared of that very real possibility. Opening your apartment door wide open, your eyes searching for your roomie. You see a familiar silhouette wrapped on the couch with the TV's light shining over her form. You shut the door. I'm home. Hi, home. I'm Kiwi. Guess I'll be eating these noodles I got from Marty alone, but Marty mentioned what? She emerges from the couch in the blink of an eye once you mention food. I'm taking it back. Give. Let the angst indulge you. It's also comforting. Yeah, in case you haven't known that, I've done that. I do that a lot. TV put on some lame reality show while the two of you just relax for the rest of the day. You kept thinking about the conversation with Linda. Why won't it let you rest? A sudden notification sound from your phone pulls you out of your thoughts. Ah! Oh, it went from boss to puzzle, smiley emoticon. That's so cute! Aww. Aww. So cute. So cute. Dang, I'm gonna... Hey, Smiley. Are you free tonight? Depends on what you mean by free. As in, oh. Going for a walk? It's the middle of the night. Yes, I'm aware. You're obliged to it if you don't want to, of course. We could meet right on the other side of the road, across your apartment. I just want to talk. Oh! We chocolate! We're gonna go, right? We're gonna go! There is no way we're not gonna go. He wants to. I want to. Mutual consent, baby. Let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. We're gonna go. What hour? Midnight. The emoji doesn't make it better, you know. Actually, I like it's in emoticon. Sorry. Once you shove your phone back into your pocket, you push yourself from the couch. I'm on the right path. Your teeth clenching at the sore feeling in your back. Ooh, same girl. God, you haven't moved from that spot in hours. Kiwi's ears perk up from the kitchen the moment she sees you heading into the hallway. Where are you going? Out? For what exactly? None of your beeswax! Stop shoving your snout into my private stuff. I'll be back in an hour or so. You mutter while struggling to put your shoes on, almost tripping due to your poor balance. Then who are you going out with? Kiwi. It's that TV head guy, isn't it? Clock my shit, Kiwi. You turn around to look at her with a sharp whip of your head. she just stares at you with a mischievous smirk on her face before placing the leftovers in the microwave. Your male boss, who's asking his female hire to join him for a walk at night outside your working hours, is definitely normal behavior. It is! What are you guys talking about? You say that with a... You put a splash silly on there. What are you talking about? That's normal behavior. Clean up the kitchen before I get back. What is up with you and that dude? Why should that be your business? Why do you care so much? Jeez, tell me you think I have something with him. Do you? No! Your ears pinned back once the words left her mouth. Feeling insulted for an even consider such a thing. Crazy, right? Oh, did I strike a nerve? I'm not judging. Ever since they told me you walked you home that one night, I had my suspicions. Do not! She dramatically leans against the wall, hand pressed against her forehead. You like that TV man, don't you, Squidward? Oh, she's catching on? She's been catching on! They've all been catching on! Everyone's clocking our that TV man shit except for her! Another romantic walk around the city under a sky full of stars, under the warm, dim lights. Without a second thought, you practically lunged at her. Attempting to hit her with the nearest object. An unopened pack of tortillas. Before you're able to take your hit, she jets off to the bathroom with a scream. You figured that she was just trying to rile you up, which worked. Considering your battery for today was dwindling low as it is. Just don't get back late! You hear her voice coming out of the bathroom, still holding the door shut to prevent you from ripping all her fur out. Reluctantly, you let go of the handle to grab your coat. Do what I told you to! Are your last words before shutting the door loudly, out of frustration and embarrassment. You take a deep breath, groaning. But then your nose picks up a weird smell. What is that? Smoke? Coming out of your apartment. She didn't turn the microwave off. Kiwi! Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, the little dial turn. Oh, the little dial turn. Oh! What the hell even is this game? It's Peak! I'm playing a visual novel game. Smiley, you arrived. Shit! Another time I got jump scared, but this time it was by another one of my 7 brothers. Scared the absolute crap out of me. Dove says I was getting very invested. So if you ever watched this VOD, thanks for that. You scared the absolute ever-loving crap out of me. And if you are watching this VOD, stop. If any of my family is watching any of these VODs, stop. Please. Oh my gosh. No. Please stop. I am not asking I am asking you for the sake of my dignity. And even stop and never tell me that you ever watched this, okay? Anyway, we're moving on now. I love how his neck blends in with the background. It looks so non-existent. Now that you pointed it out, Brody, I cannot see it. Fuck! We'll live. We'll live. Surprisingly. Who doesn't want to go out with their boss in the middle of the night? The grin slips. Oh! Grin slips slightly as if your words had unsettled him. I'm messing with you. Sorry for the lateness, by the way. KB blew up the microwave. Oh, don't worry about that at all. So you want to talk? Just, I'm never getting over how you draw this man's face, Alice. He is the most adorable little scrunkly guy that's ever been an adorable little scrunkly guy. Just work stuff to discuss. We didn't get to see each other much today. His screen flickers as he thinks of what to say next. Mind if I lead the way? There's a nice path to the city's park I'm familiar with. I am going to die before we finish this thing. You nod in agreement. Both of you set off on this little midnight adventure around the city. Don't hee me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you! I'll get you. I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Look at his face! A cold breeze blowing into your faces, shoes echoing along the empty streets as puzzles guided you through a place you haven't set foot in before. You weren't sure why you hadn't gone to see the rest of the city for yourself. You could have with Karen, but that thought never crossed your mind. Felt rather nice to have him by your side. It was awkward, but oddly comforting. You're not sure how to put it into words. I don't think I've ever been to this part of the city. Or maybe I have, but this path is usually so crowded at the point I barely know where I'm going. I'm wanting to be your tour guide then. I like hanging around here when I feel like my mind's about to explode. It's nice to just shut down for a moment and appreciate the beauty of living. So you go here often? I suppose. Only around this hour, though. Not a fan of having too many eyes on me. This place tends to be very lively. I thought you enjoyed the attention. Oh, I very much do. But I do like having some time for myself. Outside. You know. You almost heard him curse under his breath. You're doing great, you're doing great, you're doing okay, you're doing okay. Don't worry about it. You're doing okay, baby boy. For our work stuff walk, we aren't really talking about work. A small snicker escapes his mouth. Whether it was from nervousness or something else, it was quite hard to tell. My mistake. I didn't mean that in a bad way. We don't talk about ourselves much anyway. Your private life is basically a mystery to me. I prefer to keep stuff serious. Can we get a complication of every time I just, like, stutter or, like, misread something? Can we get a compilation of that? You guys are open to mock me for that. I hate doing that. I prefer to keep stuff mysterious, myself included. But I suppose I could make an exception when it's you. Ew! Ew! Gay! Well, is there anything else you would like to know about me? There are plenty of things I would like to know about you. Careful now. I'll only do this once. Think it through. Uh-oh. Shit! We have to save! We have to save! We have to save! We have to save! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh dear! This is the part where I could fuck it up, right? This feels like the part I could fuck it up. Oh dear! I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Family, love life, do family, trust smiley, family, normal family. Don't fumble it up. Okay, so this is like where I can fumble the bag. This is where I lose my winning streak. Family, family, love life, love life. Oh my gosh, do family right now, I swear please, so many options. Jump his issues, family please, it's over for you, Smiley. No. Family, guys don't, if you guys screw me over, and this is not the right choice to make, I am going to kill you. I'm taking away all your good noodles, and you're never gonna get any stars ever again. Family, you're gonna love family. Family, love. Oh, I'm scared. Love life, please. We're dead. I'm so scared, guys. If we fumble, the moment I realize we fumble this bag, if we do, I'm going right back to the save. All right? You're the creator of Weapons Mommy Issues Choose Family. I want to choose family, but I'm scared of what that will lead me to. Oh, I'm so scared. Hang on. We need an intermission actually, because I do need to go to the bathroom. And we'll make this life-changing decision right now. I mean, afterwards. Okay, bye. We are going to die. Okay. Okay. Oh dear, 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 oh dear. I'm scared of choosing this one. I'm scared of choosing family. Family? Are we Vin Diesel? Family. Holy shit, this scared me so bad. I'm the one jump scaring you guys. Do family? You guys are freaking out about this as much as I am, which is making me freak out even more. Back away from the mic. I have no idea what you're talking about. Love life? Smiley, please, it's family. You guys are confusing me so bad. Trust your gut? My gut says family. My gut is what got me through my GED test. I'm trusting my gut right now. Pretend I didn't just admit that. I feel like I made a mistake. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, if I fumbled this bag, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, I would've... If I fumbled this bag, I swear, I'll be so damn upset. I will throw my water bottle. I gotta close my water bottle first. Like the streak of me being so far the only person who's like getting the good ending first try. I don't want to break it. Trust us, Smiley, you're doing great. You aren't fumbling. I remember the good ending round. Well, thanks, I guess. Wait, are you some of you trying to fool me on purpose? Are some of you trying to make me fumble the bag? How dare you? You notice how his shoulders tense up a bit at your punch-in. Fuck! Damn it! Hope it's not a sensitive topic for you. Not at all, no. I don't have much to say about my relatives other than I'm no longer in touch with any of them. For any particular reason? Oh, there are reasons. I can think of a few. One could say their treatment shaped me into the person I am today, if you look at it in multiple perspectives. Are any of the reasons related to why you were so down recently? Uh-oh. He tilts his head to the side, one of his antennas slightly drooping. What do you mean? I heard you arguing with someone on the phone. Uh-oh. I didn't want to bring it up while we were at the studio. It takes a moment for him to process what you just said. He averts his gaze, the light from his screen illuminating the pavement now. My father was never quite enthusiastic about my dreams. I never gained his approval as a kid. Oh. I've always dreamt big. Fascinated by every artistic path as a useful wide-eyed kid. Eager to try them all. Painted, I wrote. Even played all sorts of instruments. Aww. Yes, you did it, Smiley. Did I do it? Am I goated? Yet one thing stood at the top of the mountain. To indulge in all these and bridge into creating something from nothing. It echoed in my mind that people around the world could know my name from a legacy of my own choosing. The music, the paint, the writing. Accumulated together to breathe a good story like the ones I've learned to adore on television. Oh? Oh? And my mother... What a woman. Hand in head, she held that encouragement. So full of kindness, always felt full. I held on to her as she held my innocent, longing heart. One day those ideas would play on the big screen. You made it, she'd say. But my father, he had different plans toward such a creative soul. He shattered my heart by saying those few words. Art is a waste of time, he'd say. Focus on something that'll guarantee you success. Vision was only a mirage to make a reality. A mirage to few to make a reality. Your reality should be more down to earth. Part of me believed he was only trying to protect me from the cruelties of failure. This bit was written by Brownie. Brownie! You're goated at this, bro. An ad? Did you guys get an ad? What was the ad? Please tell me. Is it funny to the... No, we can't interrupt right now. We gotta go lock in. Not as if the creatives are on the long end. Whoops. Gosh damn it, I skipped over that entire scene. I'm gonna kill myself. What just happened? Damn it! I skipped over that! And I can't go back! Shit! I skipped it! So I gotta go back! And we gotta do that again, I'm sorry! Okay, I accidentally, I skipped over one of the parts, and I tried to roll back, and it fumbled. Oh, I'll just go through it again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. I thought... Okay, I thought I, like, permanently fucked it up. I'm sorry. We're going... I'm crying. As am I! I thought I'd almost lost everything. Oh, no! I deleted it! Oh, God! I deleted it! But no, we're fine. We just gotta go over it again. Oh. Okay. We're fine. Guys, we're fine. What are you even talking about? We just gotta comb through it. It's fine. We're fine, okay? We're not... Oh, it scared me so bad. That scared me so bad. I need to put my glasses back on so I can read. Okay, we're back. Okay, guys, it's fine. It's that serious, huh? Yes! Shut up, Lev! Crisis avoided. We're fine. It's fine. Guys, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, bro. Oh. Life doesn't play fair. Shows end. I know this. I didn't let that tragedy in my life, so I kept my head high. Walking forward with tears blurring my vision before I found out too late that the one who believed in me was gone. I got so lost after she was gone. Yet, the ripples of her influence, the beat of her heart resonating in me quietly, kept me from completely going down the drain. As if I was still a kid and tripped over myself, her hand gently helped me up. Every one of those steps, she says, is going forward. I lingered on that thought. That was always meant to happen. My script was written for me to play along. Those wounds slowly healed, dusting myself off before I tried again. And again. And again. His monologues, we're at the right place now, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't accidentally skip over anything, right? 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 We're right where we're supposed to be, right? Give me a concrete answer, chat! What was that on the bike in the background? Weapons, is that you? Yeah? We're okay? We didn't fumble it up again? You're good? Oh, okay. I hope I never do anything like that ever again. That was really embarrassing. Okay, his monologue stops once he glances into your eyes, his face changing ever so slightly. You haven't even noticed. Not before you stopped walking. Smiley. Are my eyes deceiving me, or are you tearing up? And his tone changes in not even a second. That goddamn smirk creeping up on his face again. How do you expect me to react when you drop a bomb like this on me? You grin back at him, a failed attempt at hiding your broken expression. You sniffled, eyes watering before you wiped your face as you took it all in. I got a little carried away. Come on now. I can't see you like this. He tugs at you in disapproval, raising his gloved hand and wiping off a tear in the corner of your eye. Scripting these cutscenes is hell since it doesn't work like normal dialogue. Yeah, sure. Do we got another ad? We got another ad? I got jump scared by an ad? I'll wait a little bit. Why did a DoorDash ad appear? Help. Are we back? Are you guys back from your little ad break? Are you guys back? Is the ad over? Chat? Yep, we're good. We're good. All right, let's keep going. You never bothered to tell me about this. You managed to choke out once you snapped back to reality after that intimate gesture. Why would I ever bring a topic like this into the workplace? What happened to your father? How did you think a character with a plot like this ended up? My father was a hypocrite. Drowning in alcohol was the only possible solution for him. That's all he knew. I've never spoken a word to him again after that. At least not until recently. Do you think he wants to make it up to you? Maybe. Oh. That's enough about me. You've never told me about yourself. Me? I recall summarizing pretty much everything to you. Everything? The fact that you moved here to follow your own dream? It's like the start of some cheesy fairy tale. Well, what do you want to know? Why? Why a writer? I guess it started at a really young age. I was never that type of kid to get along well with others, so I lived in my own little world. And imagining all kinds of stories, slowly drowning in them. As I grew up, I knew writing was something I wanted to pursue in the future, but I hesitated a lot and missed out on lots of opportunities simply because I thought I wasn't ready yet. As life dragged on, I found myself happy for trying out a journalism career, writing articles, listening to other people's stories. I still kept coming back to writing my own imaginary tales during my free time. And once I knew the journalist work was no longer for me, I dropped it and finally made that big step I've always dreamed of. And the reason why you chose this city specifically? It felt like a good start. A fresh new start for my new career. And look, I made a great decision. It gave me a huge opportunity, one that I could only dream about. I mean, all I wanted was just being a part of something special. And you won me a golden ticket. And I just kept asking myself, why? Why me? He takes a moment to look at you. Yep. Okay. Wow. I don't know why I did that. Well, guess I have to report you. Observing your expression before his eyes drift away to the view in front of you. Guys, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're right about never going to this place before. The building's lights reflected in the lake's murky depths. The distant sound. Guys, shut up! Guys, shut up! The distant sounds of the city faded into something distant and unreal. You find yourself lost in the view. Why you? I saw something in you on that day, Smiley. A spark. Tiny little spark, quietly begging to be seen. The spark I once had. You didn't come here to write stories. You came here to make them. And I knew if I wasn't the one who gave you that chance, no one would. Holy shit, this music! Gosh, I love this soundtrack. I saw that passion. I knew I had to keep the fire going. Just not let it die out. You were so consumed by perfection that you couldn't see anything else. Something like that I had to give you that you are enough. People aren't perfect. That's what makes us human. You stood there, unable to think of a word. There was a brief flicker of a heart rate showing up on his screen before he matched it with a cough. I'm going to die! Why is he so good at words? Thank the writers. Go to the writers. But before any of you could say anything, a few water drops wet your fur. The cold water wakes you up from a trance as you raise your head to look at the source. It's raining. Without a word, Puzzle takes out an umbrella from his coat. opening it up to cover both of you. Where did you... I always carry one with me. You never know. Aww. He taps on his metal head, winking at you. Yeah, that's fair. What is it gonna be next? Pulling out a rabbit out of your hat? I'm afraid a rabbit wouldn't survive under those conditions. A quiet giggle escapes your lips at his comment. Ah! You shove your paws into your pockets and suddenly move closer to him. To fit under the umbrella, of course. He seemed to notice. His hand moves by an inch closer to your shoulder to make sure you're fully protected from the rain. Water drops drummed against the umbrella, but none of you spoke a word. This is an original soundtrack, right? I gotta ask, this is an original soundtrack. Someone composed this for the game, right? 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 I need a concrete answer. Guys, stop telling me to kiss his flat face. I need an answer. Stop it! Not right now. I'm asking a question. I'm asking a question. This is composed by someone, right? I'm making sure. It's not original? Damn it. Well, I'm gonna need to find out where that song came from, so. It's all free music I found. Okay. That kind of a shame. That was really good. Oh. Aww. 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 Hey, Smiley? You turn around before twisting the knob, waiting for what he has to say. I originally wanted to commission Azalea for music, but he wasn't available. Oh, that's upsetting. It would have been cool if this game got an original soundtrack. And I expressed my disappointment of that. If this hadn't like an original like OST, that would have made this game like genuinely top tier. That would have made this game even better. It would have been S tier visual novel already, S tier plus right now. But anyway, I know what's coming right now. There's no way. I was wondering. Uh, Stupid face. Like to spend some time together again. Maybe over at my place. His fingers drummed against his palm, this nervousness making itself noticeable on his screen. Wait, we'd get dinner up. Where's this dinner? Oh, look at him! Also, Smiley chooses carefully in this. Yeah, I can tell! Yeah, I think I need to make my choices carefully. All part of our work, of course. In formal manners. You blink. Save! 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 Easy! Yes, right, gang? Look at this man shaking like a leaf! Look at him! I'm going to cry! Shaking like a leaf in the wind! Look at him! You're on your own! What do you mean? We're going on this. We're going on this. We're going on this. The anticipation in his face slowly eating him alive. as he waits your response. Sure. Of course. I'll gladly join you for dinner. Fantastic! How about tomorrow at 9 p.m.? Well, you're right, way too late. To 7 p.m. then? You couldn't hold a slight smile forming on your lips. Well, it's 7 p.m. then. I'll pick you up. Here. Now. Good night. Oh, and before you're able to wish him a good night, he vanishes, quickly scattering to the sidewalk, not even looking back. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die! I did it, right? I did it. I'm that guy, right? A faint cloud of steam could be seen rushing out of his vents as he disappeared to the quiet night. Oh, that... Can we also get a compilation of every time I go, oh, oh, so cute, so cute. Love that dumb TV man in that vlog. He goes to the breath, letting out a small chuckle. Good night to you too. Yes, you're the goat. You just stand there, letting it sink in. What is wrong with you, Smiley? It's a business dinner. Only a business dinner. Oh my gosh. Shut up, bro. At his place. Yeah. Nothing weird about that. Why does it feel like your heart's about to pound out of your chest? Oh, hang on. I got a text. Hang on. Alright. No. You can't be thinking about such things. What about your reputation? His reputation. If anything, any record, it was his idea, anyhow. Yeah, go with that. You're stressed, you're overworked, it's your mind playing games on you. A nice hot shower will put your mind at ease. Yeah, that does sound great right now. If we tell Kiwi about this, that woman is going to jump us. Anything to throw that idea of having a date with your boss away for a bit. The next day. That fucking clock that I hate. That fucking clock that I hate. It doesn't look right. I'm rushing from room to room in hopes of finding anything proper to wear. You've come to the realization that you don't own any fancy clothes. It's not like you would mind wearing a dress, it's just your insecurities pushing you back. Of course it is. Now you're stuck with business and casual clothing in your wardrobe. What does one even wear for dinner? Huh. Oh, she's cute! I wouldn't exactly plan for dates when moving. It's too late to go shopping again, but there's just enough time to freshen yourself at least. Hiding the dark circles under whatever shadows around your anxiety-ridden self. Looking in the mirror. You're still you, and maybe that's what you like most about you. Professionally. boss's place. You can only imagine from his baby you saw from having trouble. What if something happened and you both were trapped in traffic? Where does he have enough to hire a driver? You adjust your sleeves as you leave, your digits fidgeting with it. Oh! 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 It's shit! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at him! So here you are, sitting in his car, with your chin resting on your palm, looking at the pretty lights outside the window. By pretty lights, you mean the boring traffic lights that you're only distracted in this awkward situation. Oh, he's got that shit on! You catch a glimpse of his fingers tapping against the steering wheel. Oh, you two always had so much to say to each other, but that was completely out of play this very moment. Ever since that little walk from yesterday, you felt something shift between you and him. And you know for sure he already noticed that. But none of you are saying anything about it. So, the car ride to his place? Silent. Only the faint noise of the radio could be heard. Have I told you about my place? His gentle voice makes your head jerk up, not expecting him to start a conversation. I don't recall, no. In fact, you two knew very little about each other's private lives. Maybe this dinner could change that. Really? Guess that can count as a surprise, then. Whoa, should I expect a mansion? Snort escapes his fence, shaking his head. Okay, lower your expectations. It's nothing fancy. You're talking to someone who lives in a crappy old flat. Oh, it can't be that, Dad. Have you ever been inside? You never invited me. That stupid smile stretched across his screen upon seeing your startled expression. You return your gaze to the window, your lips twitching upwards. Touché. Well, maybe there's a reason, Puzzles! You lay back with a grin, your car seat adjusted. Your legs find the carpeted floor among the rollers under the seat. Is this car somewhat customized? Makes sense with how tall he is. You have the courtesy to lean your seat forward. After becoming familiar with the gizmos in his car, your fur flurries from the wind as you open the window. Your arms resting on the side door. Crow backgrounds are coming up. Let's go! I love Crow's art style! I'm so excited for this. Never been excited for a background this much in my life. There's a landscape full of apple trees on the other side of the road. The skyscrapers and other huge buildings seem so distant now. This part of the city feels completely different. And away from all the city noise, huh? You know it. The car stops in front of a fancy-looking gate. Gosh damn it, you liar, it is a mansion! While Puzzles is rummaging in his pockets, you squint your eyes to get a better look at the place behind the fence. Nicely trimmed bushes, a little fountain in the middle of the garden. Okay, so it's not... Never mind, it's not. But it's still, oh my gosh. The gate suddenly opens wide the moment Puzzles gets hold of his keys. Oh, sweet mother of pearl, this place was beautiful. You didn't even get to see inside, yet the house from outside already made quite an impression. You must feel unworthy of stepping into a place like this. Crow is in Cryptic Scarecrow? I think it's Cryptic Scarecrow. Because I know they worked on this. I know they did the backgrounds for this, and this kind of does look like their style. He pulls up in a rocky parking spot, turning off the engine. The car's humming stops. Here we are. He announces with a proud grin on his screen before he gets out of the car. As you were about to exit the car on your own, he swung the door open and offered you a hand. You couldn't help but repress a snort at his behavior. Yep, it's them. Called it. Guys, it's 2 a.m. Is this a horror game? I can't handle a horror game. Brother, this is a U-ship visual novel. The only jump scares we're getting is whenever my brother walks into my room. And whenever the dialogue does that random skip glitch. Yes, this is a horror game. It's a horror game if you're not me and you're not as good as me and you make all the wrong decisions. It's so hot TV, man. Oh no, it's so scary. It's so dang scary. Oh, terrifying. Oh, pathetic TV, man. And oh, really good backgrounds. Oh my gosh, Crow did cook. Oh my gosh. Ooh. See, like I told you, like, they have a great art style. Oh, I should have cleaned up a bit more. This art is killing me. I really am broke. Oh my goodness. Oh. Brothers, we must stay focused. We must stay focused. Ooh. Ooh. I would hate to have a pathetic TV man as a boss. As would I. Ooh. Oh my. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. 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 Guys, lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. I'm sorry. I'm not really used to having guests. Please make yourself comfortable. If you consider this a mess, then I'm never inviting you over. His little face. You hear him huff through his vents at your comment while he's taking off his coat. Good lord. You can leave your jacket here. With a nod of agreement, you hang your jacket on his hanger. Him without full sleeves feels like seeing a woman's ankles in the medieval century. Freaking scandalous. Guys, if we get puzzles with so much as exposed forearms or no gloves, we're all gonna be like a Victorian man who saw like a woman's ankle for the first time. We won't be able to handle that. We're all gonna die from the sight of it. We wouldn't be able to. He covers up so much that we would not be able to handle like his bare hand. That would send people into a flurry. That would simultaneously ruin people and feed people for generations. Yeah. If they do it, we're never gonna recover. With a nod of agreement, you hang the jacket on his hanger. Oh my gosh, we're all a bunch of losers. You can't help but look around to get a better look at his place. It was a cozy wooden house with dark chocolate oak that gave it the entire space a glowing, oddly organic feel. The living room was connected to a kitchen that was big enough for one person to work comfortably. In the center of the living room sits a big TV surrounded by shelves with all kinds of CDs and books. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous! Oh, you took a note of that old-fashioned gramophone sitting on top of those shelves. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's so good! It's so good! Crow, this is amazing! Like somebody clip my gushing and send it to Crow. Holy shit! Oh, it's so good. Oh, this lighting is great. Moving on. Your fingers run across the wooden surface to catch a better glimpse of the collection of vinyls and movies. Something that caught your interest? I'm impressed by the collection you have over here. Ah, that? His gaze darts between you and his impressive number of CDs. As if he was embarrassed by you finding out about his nerdy interest. Stay silent or ask for more. Save. Fudge. Save. I can't draw backgrounds for the life of me. I said this last time, but I actually oh my days, his hands on his hips. I love drawing backgrounds. Controversial take, but backgrounds are so fun to draw. Ask. Let's ask about it again. What kinds of movies do you have here? Mostly musicals or any Hollywood blockbusters. Accompanying memorabilia. Nothing too brash. Yeah, keep all that physical media puzzles. You're gonna need it. Care to show me sometime? You're interested in decade-old films? I want to learn from the expert. He squints his eyes at you, his smile widening. I'll take note of that. I realize I haven't asked about any of your favorite dishes, so I just went with the first thing that came to my mind. I hope it won't bother you much. I'm sure I'll be fine. Great! The table set. We can eat whenever you're ready. Better get to it before it gets cold. Right, yeah. You follow him into the dining room, the air filled with the smell of a nicely cooked meal. The light from the chandelier illuminated the room, forming a cozy atmosphere. You take a seat across from him at the table, folding your hands under your chin as you curiously watch him reveal the dish in front of you. The second he lifts the lid, of course it's under a lid, your eyes go wide. Pasta! Oh, pasta! The Italian soul in me just like rolled, and it's oh my gosh. Sorry, I like pasta. A nicely prepared pasta with tomato sauce and chicken? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that looks good. Oh. Pretend I just didn't get so worked up over pasta. Such a simple meal, yet it looked fancy. Definitely not something you could compare what you do at home. Pasta fucking rocks. Yes, it does. I love pasta. You keep surprising me. I love his stupid flat face. Look at that stupid, adorable face. Ah, I love this game. And I love pasta. Almost licked the screen. Hey, save it for our man. Save it for our man. Is that so? He hands you over the plate, and the smell filling your nostrils. His hand reaches for the bottle of wine. Oh no, this is reminding me of something else now. I need to pull up another image. Hang on. No, not. Hang on, guys. Oh no. Please. My head on it. I'm expecting a smiley, gushing, simping compilation on my desk by tomorrow. It better be. Hi, Cal. Hey, you caught us at a good time. Oh my god. Maybe I gotta redraw that. Maybe someone has to draw that over. It might be me, but I don't know. I'm too lazy. Anyway, moving on. Do you drink? I don't. So do I answer this? Shit. I'm not even like. I'm literally a month away from the legal drinking age, less than that. But I don't drink, and obviously, and I don't. But like every time I have had like something, like a little bit of something, I don't like it. I don't find any like interest in it. I don't know. I don't care. I don't like drinking. So I'm just gonna answer this honestly. My gosh, he's adorable. Yeah, no. No, because you're underage. I'm like 1 month away from it, and even then, I don't like it. We'll pass tonight. Depends if you want a funny convo. What the fuck does that mean, Alice? Might have to go back to that. Ask a question. His eyes will leave your face as he impatiently waits for you to try out his dish. Hands folded on the table, waiting for your opinion the moment you take a bite. You let the taste melt on your tongue as you kept chewing. Oh, this guy knows how to cook. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, look at him! This TV man's gonna be dead to me. Why do I keep doing that? The grin on his screen widens as he sees your pleased expression. Like it? course I do. You almost feel embarrassed to admit how much you like it. Peak-ass pasta? True. How is he doing all this? How can someone be so composed and so good at everything they do? Well, not everything. This guy's a fucking loser. He seemed to notice. I would have inhaled that pasta on God, I would have too. He's making me fall for him more, same. I hope I didn't put any onions in there. Are you okay? It's just... How are you doing it? I mean, like, everything you do. He looks a bit puzzled by your words. Do I really come across that way to you? Is it not how it is? His fingers tap against the wooden table as he's unsure whether or not to say what's sitting on the tip of his tongue. It's intentional. To give off the best possible impression of all time. Whether it's a live broadcast interview or just a simple interaction with one of my colleagues. Sure. Like right now. I stand my ground and keep everyone on their toes. Because that's how I want things to be. That's what people expect from me. Certainly. Confidence. So once you get used to playing this role, it sticks to you. So it's an act. The room falls into a thoughtful silence. You always knew there was something much more in this guy than it seemed to be. All that family trauma and other things he dropped on you have shaped the person he is today. I can't read. All that family trauma and other things he dropped on you have shaped the person he is today. There we go. I promise I can read. Why can't he be real? Yeah. But you are so eager to find out what's more behind all that act. How do you eat? Why'd they give the career option again? This is the dude nobody invited. We're at an impasse again, chat. Where are we going? I low-key want to ask how he eats. I low-key want to ask. How do you eat? We need to know. It doesn't matter what you ask here. I don't care. I want to ask how he eats because that sounds fun. I'm sorry. This has been on my mind for a while now, and I just have to ask. How do you eat? Of everything you can ask me. I'm curious. Well, where's the fun in that if I tell you? You pout at him, but you suppose he's right. No one cares about this one. We're going to love life. I don't recall you mentioning your love life. You talked about your family, but have you ever had a significant other? Well... His hands toyed with a glass of wine, swishing the liquid around. Who has the time for these nowadays, am I right? This idea of having someone special always terrified me. I mean, how do you even bring yourself to tell that person in the first place? Being all lovey-dovey and vulnerable. He comically shivered with a chuckle. Not for me, no. too busy with being the star of the show. He takes a sip. But you thought about it. I have. But after some time, you actually end up realizing it's not worth it. Ah, shut up! Too much responsibility. Emotionally draining. I'm here. Tell my goat what's up! We made good decisions! We're on a date with the TV man! It's messy. I suppose you're right. Am I? I had a relationship a long time ago, back in my home city. I don't know if I can even recall if it was a genuine relationship. It was convoluted on both sides. And they simply didn't work out. If I make the joke that I'm thinking of here, I think Ellis won't ever let me live it down. There's a joke to be made here. I have the knowledge equipped to make a joke here. But Ellis, I'm going to spare you from this. Just this once. But just know that there's a joke to be made here. So be on your toes. Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that. We're moving on. Pretend, you can pretend I never said that. You don't have to. I don't think I'm even love them in the first place. We did spend a lot of time together. They made me laugh, and we were just kind of... I thought this is what love is like. Whatever was going on inside our heads during that young age. Who knows what true love feels like? Because we're stuck on this together. Oh wait, that sounded... I didn't mean it like... Relax, I know what you meant. You almost had to cover your mouth to keep from spitting out all the food you had in it. Whenever his words slipped out even a little unintentionally, there was a faint red line on his screen. Right. I'm sorry for my unprofessionalism. I think we left professionalism a long time ago. True. I keep forgetting this was supposed to be a business study. I'm glad it's not. I got to learn a lot about you. Do whatever joke you want. This shit ain't based on me. No, I'm gonna refrain. I don't think the joke's funny. Maybe I'll tell you in private. I don't know. But the more I think about it, the less funnier it's getting. But that joke is still there to be made. He stiffened at your words, his expression unreadable. His gaze falls to the glass before he looks back at you. I know you talked about your love for filmmaking yesterday, but still want to know more? You flatter me. Ever thought about reaching for that bigger league? Of course. That's something I have on my mind quite often. I'm satisfied with how things are. I have a great team, a strong lineup of past and upcoming films, and the balance just feels right. If I ever want to achieve big, the time will certainly come by itself. I'll feel the need to chase it. Patient. Hey! Patience is a virtue after all. He said the thing! He said the thing! Good things come to those who wait. He said even more of the thing! Interesting. What? Ready to run off to Hollywood once we're done with the Rabbit's freak show? I'm hurt. Is that how you see me? A teasing smirk curls at the corner of his lips. You're practically asking for that pasta to end up on your face. Not my beautiful, nicely cleaned screen. He clutches his palm to his chest with a hurt expression. You couldn't help but snicker at his antics. As the night dragged on, you both continued to chat and laugh, enveloped in a warm, easygoing atmosphere. The time almost seemed to slip away. You have learned more about him, and he's learned more about you. Realizing how much of a person is hiding beneath that showman act, your fondness for him has only deepened. Could it be it? The flutter in your chest whenever he looked at you with that genuine smile on his screen? You're not familiar with this feeling. It's harder to ignore when he keeps staring at you like this. Smiley, what is up with you? Here we are. His voice pulls you back into the real world. Oh, right. He just drove you home. You groggily reach for the car door, try not to trip over the curb as you step outside. A sudden wave of cold night wind makes your fur bristle. You two got carried away talking, and it ended up being quite late. He follows you to the sidewalk, ready to say goodbye. Thank you for tonight. It was fun, having you over. Thank you for inviting me. His screen looks up with a genuine smile, making your heart beat a bit faster. Oh, shit! Not what I was expecting! That's the biggest jump scare of this game. That is the biggest jump scare of this game. Oh my days. I'm gonna overwrite this save. We made it! We can suck his flat face! Let's go! Kiss him! I hope nobody outside of this room heard that. Suck his flat face! Ah! Why are you even considering such a thing? Oh, your face is all red. See you on set next week? You already know it. Oh, fuck you! I'm not. No! No! No, please! Let me lick his face, please. Let me lick the color bars on his face, please. You thought mo- Shut up! I hate you! You got me excited! I hope he dies! I hope he dies again. I hope he dies again. He didn't. I don't. He didn't die in this timeline. I hope he dies for the first time. What did I even do? We're gonna find you, Ellis. Don't do that. I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Good night, puzzles. Good night, Smiley. You wave him a last goodbye from the door as he drives away, leaving you alone with your thoughts. No, 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 no. Too bad. We're all gonna find you. She will be our sacrifice this time. I will allow it. For once, I will allow my chat uh to sacrifice them to whatever the hell they worship. Go, sick Ellis. Get her! Can you make the joke now? It's too late! The moment's passed. Standing there for a bit longer to collect everything in. Does Kiwi even know we were there? Oh, she's not gonna. You didn't seem to notice the rapid wagging of your tail. Let's just get in before someone sees you. As you're about to walk into the apartment, you're face to face with Kiwi's stupid grin. You're not looking forward to what she has to say. I saw you two outside the window. And? She just keeps looking at you with that look on her face. You all heard the rabbit. Feel the wrath of my freaks, Ellis! I cast my unhinged chat! Set it ablaze! Oh man, never thought I'd be happy to see this. Anyway, moving along. That's what you get. You better get off my face right now before I bring back that unfinished business from yesterday. You've invoked chat's wrath! Oh, I'm dying! Oh, my sides! To them, boys! Oh, today's a good day. Evie's face drops when she remembers how you threatened to slap her across the face with the pack of tortillas. I just want to ask how the date went. It was not a date, and it went well. You're not even going to spare me the details? Your dead stare was your answer. Fine. She finally stepped aside and freed you from the doorway, letting you inside as you headed straight for the bathroom. That night changed everything for you two. You're not exactly sure how to describe that gut feeling you keep experiencing ever since that midnight walk. But you know for damn sure it's gotten worse after this little oh-so-called business dinner. Thought of looking up straight in the eyes next week at work feels almost impossible. What did you get yourself into? Whee! A month later. Today's the day. The premiere of your very first project. Up across all Mushroom City theaters. Everything you put into making this project possible. And now everyone finally gets to see it. For years, this idea was only scribbled down in a bunch of notes. For only you and you to see. You stand here as proof of that persistence. Belief and determination can turn a simple thought into something real. It's still you, the one who wrote, edited, and drawn up the plan. When is the wedding? Soon. It could make you shed a tear, or as you turn back with all the emotional struggles and team building it took to portray it as the author you intended. You let out a sniffle, and looking at the different versions of your poster, realized for the city to see. No matter what the reviews say tomorrow, no matter what numbers could appear in the newspapers next week, this moment is something no one can take away from you. It was a busy night that day. Once the premiere was over, you and your team had a little celebration party in the studio. Which was, of course, all Linda's idea. Parties weren't really your thing, but today was your day, so making session just this once didn't seem so bad. In fact, it was rather nice. Maybe apart from loud music. Smiley! Are you really going to just stand there the entire night? Live a little! I think I'm good on that. You said, your grin widening as if to seal the point. Besides, I'm waiting for puzzles anyway. Speaking of, have you seen him? Nope. Dipped after the premiere. Of course he did. The relationship between you two was quite odd after that lovey-dovey dinner. While you were still hanging out regularly at work, he seemed to dodge every possible meeting after working hours, making up lame excuses. You knew something was up, but never dared to approach and ask. But are you determined to get that all out of him today and comfort him? After all, this was an important day for you both. As a director and a producer. Want me to go look after him? No, I'm sure he'll show. I've been noticing his strange behavior lately. You fidgeted with your drink as you sighed. Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. Although he's not the only one acting strange. Linda's gaze almost pierces through you, noticing the awkward change in your posture once she says those words. Me? Well, who else? You, dummy. I hear every scrap of gossip in this place, and you two are clearly hiding something from me. Smiley! I made it. I'm here, as I promised. Hey! There is an awkward silence between you three for a brief second before Linda's eyes go wide. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Now hold on just a minute. I know what's going on here. Miss Cheryl, would you mind? She strikes you with a knowing look on her face before she leaves you two alone. Hey, I have something I need to talk to you about. Oh, he's not getting out of it this time. Well, I have something I want to talk to you about as well. Trust me, I know what you're thinking. Let me explain myself. But would you mind if we went out? Away from all this noise? You nod to his suggestion, since you were planning on catching a breather outside anyway. He leads the way, squeezing through the crowd to make it to the front door. Holding the door for you, he gestures to the park across the studio. It was dark, not a single person in sight. The only sound was the rustling of leaves scattering across the ground, carried gently by the wandering breeze. Kiss! He stops by a nearby bench, facing away from you. You're waiting for whatever he has to say. And once he starts talking, his voice trembles. I need to tell you something, Smiley. Something I've been burying in myself to a point I could no longer ignore such feelings. Here we go! Here we go, boys! He finally turns to you, looking deep into your eyes before reaching out to your hands. He gently takes your hands in his. Oh my gosh. Ever since I met you. I hope I don't accidentally skip over all this again. I came across this intense, unfamiliar feeling I couldn't shake off. No matter how much I tried. Look at this! I saw a spark in you that day, Smiley. I tried so hard to keep that spark contained, but I was lost myself in you in the process. I thought it would go away. I really hoped it would. But it's gotten worse and worse, and the more I kept thinking about you, talking to you, the more I realized how deeply you've gone in my head, until it wasn't something I could just ignore anymore. It make my heart race even with the slightest smile on your lips. My knees feel weak every time I look at you. I spent my entire life building walls around myself, keeping up an act in hopes that no one would ever glimpse the truth within me. And then you came along. Everything fell apart. I had to face you with it around me, and I felt vulnerable. So defenseless. You never touched me. You never pushed me away. You kept your presence gentle. Like a quiet anchor in a stormy sea, letting me feel safe enough just to be myself. Keep my guard down. I was so scared of telling you. Scared of being around you. So I acted like a selfish idiot and never brought myself to be genuine with you. I felt so pathetic just telling you all this. But I know this moment had to come around eventually. No, I know that if I ever make it big in this world, it will be with you by my side. I was on a streak and I started again. Fuck me! Oh, I was doing so well! What's wrong with his teeth? He's gay, so he's got skittle teeth. Yeah, I ruined the moment. Sorry, guys. Whatever projects await us in the future, I want you to be there with me. And I love you, Smiley. So much. Ah! What are we, chopped liver? What are we? Kiss! Suck that flat face! Listen! He must have been practicing this speech for a long time. You knew there was only one thing to do to reassure his words. Your hands guide him to the nearest bench. Fuck! Step by step, you climb to it, bringing yourself level with his gaze. Fuck! He seemed startled for a moment before you gently cupped the sides of his TV head. Fuck! Here we go! Let's go! Took you long enough. Are your last words before you gently press your lips against his. That is how we do it in the city, baby. Oh, shit. Not right now! Hang on! Ah! I do not need to be texted at this moment! Shut up! After what felt like an eternity, you pull away. I used to lick the television screen when the weather lady came on, and that's how I found out I was allergic to dust. That's how we do it. That's how goated I am, you guys. But he still holds you close. You stare into each other's eyes for a while, letting the moment settle in. But before you're able to mutter a word, his face lightens up into a goofy, almost love-dazed grin. You have no idea how long I've waited for this. He chokes out while happy tears stream down his digital face. You shake your head at his silliness, wrapping your arms around his neck. His arms find their way around your waist, bringing you closer into the hug. Was your strange behavior just a way of keeping all this from me? Okay, bye, Nico! Will you be mad at me if I say yes? I'm already mad at you. Yes. You're unbelievable, actually. But you still put up with me. Unfortunately, I do. Lucky me. Getting up has been easier, and Kiwi notices. Like, what's gotten you all chipper? Did you find money on the street, kind? You brushed it off, unlike the usual times you playfully would have threatened with a tortilla. Over time, your sleep has visibly improved, and dark circles aren't too much of a problem anymore. You feel lighter. After waving a kind of goodbye to Kiwi, are you kidding me? Am I being called down right now? I'm at the tail end of this. Are you kidding me? After waving a kind of goodbye to Kiwi, you two split off from work evidently. Luckily, they found a position from your recommendation, finally. As for the smell, it's become decent with the new candles around the house. It's not like you were planning on staying in that apartment any longer, anyway. Kiwi has been on the lookout for a better flat, and Puzzles has offered a spot for you at his place. Was it too early to think about that? Perhaps. But he seemed to be very serious about it when he first mentioned it. Contemplating all kinds of things partners should discuss after marriage. But for him, it had to be discussed now.
It's kind of cute now that you're thinking about it. With a mellow expression, the morning sounds let themselves in as you took your first time, appealing to the colder weather. You grabbed a puffy jacket with fluff toward the top. The walk to work felt dreamy, imagining Mr. Puzzles by your side. The other day, replaying in your head. He would be holding your hand, complimenting your outfit. Karen had to snap you back to reality to order your coffee properly. With that knowing look. Oh, your head was in the clouds the entire morning. Making the walk to the studio better than usual. You were almost certain that flowers were blooming as you walked. After knocking the excess... Oh my gosh! Gang, I have to wrap this up. I have to wrap this up quick. We gotta speed run the rest of this. After knocking the excess off into the mat, you were home. Your coworkers greeted you with wide smiles. Smiley! Cheery this morning, aren't you? You sure have been vibrating with goodbyes the last few days. The relationship between you and the boss was still fresh, but you knew telling your coworkers about it would stir drama. Not to mention the headlines you would be reading the next day. My own film has just been released into theaters, Linda. You wouldn't be all giddy about it. You wouldn't tell Linda about it either. You're sure she's already discovered that herself. She decided not to push any further, as the way your fingers fidgeted with the cups was all she needed. I've seen Peace snooping around the writer's office this morning, acting all sneaky and everything. That couldn't get through me, though. Oh? But you didn't hear that from me. She gave a playful smirk before turning her head back towards her department. Wait, Linda. Thank you. You know, for everything. I don't just mean helping me settle in, but you silently prayed she would get what you meant. She smiled, the gesture speaking for her. The moment you stepped into the writer's office, you realized what Linda was talking about. Your eyes locked into the bouquet placed on your desk. Oh, look at it! It's got a little film bow! The bouquet has a film reel decorated ribbon. And similar decorations were found around the studio. How professional, you joke. Sitting at your desk, you've got a few questions. Where did he find these? Were they real? It was the winter season, and few species were rare at this time. Suppose it didn't matter to you as you checked the quality along your digits. You gently hold the bouquet against your chest before pulling your phone out. According to it, the species of one of them seems to be called stargazer lilies. You knew the others as white roses and daisies. Why do the daisies remind you of some place you've been before? Either way, it equated to that warm feeling again. It's rare to be given cards anymore, you thought. How special. Oh, there's a note in it. Smiley, I hope these would reach you before the day sweeps you off your feet. I've chosen this little arrangement as they reminded me of you. Radiant, brilliant, and far bolder than you let yourself believe. More to me than I could write in a sappy romance. Without expressing too much sentiment, thank you for holding a place for me. I wish you safe travels as I introduce you to a place that's dear to me. I'm sorry, that's pretty cliche, isn't it? P. Oh my gosh, I cried at the bad ending. What happened? Putting the card down, you couldn't help but think, is this an invitation for a first date? Or possibly another one of those boss dinners that are totally friendly as colleagues. You snicker like a sap. Oh, puzzles. You're something special, alright. What place would be of such importance if not his own? Getting up, you adjust your coat, zipping it before tucking the card in your pocket and bouquet. In the bouquet. Ugh, I'm going too fast. Oh, I changed to a heart! Sappy during work hours? Meet after work? It's quite a walk up there. We can go by my car. I would love that. No spoilers. I'll probably get to the other endings another day, but I have to wrap this up. I genuinely have to wrap this up. Just like you two agreed, you went to see him after work. Walking up to the main exit as you make sure no one is being extra nosy. There he is, leaning against his car while impatiently tapping against the car's hood. His screen lit up upon seeing you emerge from the entrance. He takes a bow with a more than excitable grin before opening the convertible passenger door. Thank you for finding the time on such short notice. Take a seat. I've specially curated the bouquet in a way to celebrate this new milestone. You smell lovely. Thank you. Your mind is reeling at what place he possibly has in store, or how far it is. With his money, it's a real gamble. As the flowers linger against you, your heartbeat thumps faster, and with it, you've been noticing things. The small twitches of his antenna as you walked up to see him. The way his gloved hands fidgeted with the car's door. The thought of him liking you before you felt the same. It's not helping with your already racing heart. Is it me, or are you feeling fuzzy inside? He seemed to joke, watching your fur frizz up at the thought of being near him. You attempt to shake it off, and for a moment, he cocked his head curiously. He laughed a bit more, a snort coming out. Like a puppy Pomeranian. You playfully glare, soothing down your fur to normal before shifting your puff jacket, says the guy with no hair. A pretend gasp comes from him, stopping his laughter. A chuckle comes out of you as he raises his hands to his chest dramatically. Will you come on in or not? My shiny baby has been running for a few minutes, you know. Your teethy-headed boyfriend might just leave without you. Boo-boo! Boo-boo! Shifting inside, the car has been running, so it's noticeably warmer in here. Puzzles has this goofy look on his face as he watches you put your seatbelt before he looks away. What? My comment wasn't that bad, was it? In a lowered tone, he just puffs visible puffs of chilled air. Perfectly reasonable, he says in a sarcastic tone while pulling out of the parking lot. The roads weren't busy, which made the ride up to wherever he was taking you more exciting. The first few minutes were quiet, but it wasn't that kind of silence like the ride to his place a few days ago. It was comforting silence. No radio playing, just the soft sound of the car engine, and the occasional bird chirping from outside. Wait, it said a few days ago. Am I... Okay, they said the car ride a few days ago. Am I tweaking? Or did I find a, like, slight continuity error? It says a few days ago. It says that their first date was a few days ago. Am I tripping? Or was there actually like a month time skip? I can't linger on this. I have to rush through this. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Two people enjoying each other's company. Oh wow, we're getting some altitude. The city's so small from up here. Wow, that's a brave background. It's twice as beautiful and untouched from the common hiking trails. This place we're going to... Ignore it. I'll choose to ignore it. Oops. Oops! I caught that. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it, bro. Please trust me when I say everything else is written so well. Please, please, please ignore that. Ignore this slight continuity time error. It's fine. Everything else so well written. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. This place we're going to, it means a lot to me. And soon, it will mean more for both of us. I don't want to ruin the surprise just yet. He smiled a lot more as he drove. Maybe he goes here for movie inspiration? Is that the surprise? He looked your way, resting his arm on the console between you two before looking back to the road. Your breath stiffens as the air thins out. Wildflowers pass by and puffs of snow greet you. Oh, it would have been bad if it was wildfires! Your hand goes out to steadily meet his. Whoa. You accidentally said out loud while looking out the window. Puzzle's smile softened as he looked at your amazed expression. It's quite the place. My little sanctuary when my head's too fuzzy. Just you wait until we're all the way up. Shut up! I'm almost done! Oh my gosh, where? Oh. Once the car's humming stops, he signals you to wait outside before he steps out the car. Walking around the car, he opens the door with a small bow. Gentle puffs from his CRT head confirm the cooler temperatures out here. You shiver, adjusting your zipped jacket as you step out. Holding her hand, he started walking without a word. Small patches of grass covered in snow sparkled along the way as Puzzles guided you through the wildflowers. The wind was strong enough to make your fur bristle, but bearable with your TV-headed boyfriend right by your side. His mechanical wiring doing its magic to keep him and you warm. As the lightly drizzled snow crunched beneath your boots, your eyes widened, taking in the view. Whoa! It's very beautiful from up here. You can't believe it. His grip tightened, cherishing your gaze as you watched the early sunset. Frost came back, nipping at your nose, your body a full-on shudder, looking around this vast field. It overlooks a cliffside with an immaculate view of the city below where Puzzle's studio building resides, Karen's cafe. Look, it's the most obvious building ever. What a fucking narcissist. And your little apartment, if you squint. Your fur gently muffled as Puzzles chimes in. Fluffled. It's been quite a while since I came up here. The last time I call was for the sake of my convoluted feelings for you. He snickered, trying to mask the embarrassment in his voice. This place, it was more than I needed, and this proved it. It needed to be filmed. It needed me. Since shooting here for the first time, it's been my hidden oasis. No beach, no cove, or musty pond. No, it's the wildflowers keeping me grounded as I navigate my thoughts. Yuri, where? Where? that no dream was far away if I could just feel it in my grasp. Okay, now that we've gotten a BTB visual novel, Imagine a Haunted Day, I said, like, if we reached, like, what, like, 1K likes on the first stream, then I'll probably do it. But I don't know. We have to... We're speeding through this, okay? He turned to you, softer and more sentimental, as he spotted the familiar bench that was comforted by nature. Older, with wild vine and moss. I've been thinking of you, silly as that may sound. Grounding me as I was standing up at the cliff ahead, holding me before I knew I was going too far. Giving me a new perspective from the grasp. Wildflowers. His hands tightened against yours, your head finding its way to his shoulder as he fixes his scarf. He spoke first, his digital expression shown in your peripherals as a thought scared to emerge. You could feel his CRT heat up. Smiley, throughout our time together, my spiels, my stories have been fruitful. Yet, there's one thing I haven't been very honest to you about. Being so close, his audible heartbeat stammers as the snowfall lingers. Your gaze looks towards his. Oh, what do you mean? You nudge him. And yet he's still gathering the words like a snowball about to fall off the cliffside. It hasn't always been... my name. Not puzzles. Probably already guessed. To what date to their kid such a thing that eventually is put on a resume like that? He joked. You didn't interrupt, but he held his hand back, just prominently. You both continued to sit in that awkward yet intimate silence. I swear to God, before he blurted out, Anthony. He murmured in a whisper you weren't used to. His screen read, visible pulsing, EKG lines. It's Anthony. But I left that name behind me a long time ago. I do not wish to be called like that anymore, but I felt like you needed to know. Brother, we don't need your dead name. Your hand did more of the talking as your thumb comforted his gloved one. A consolation that no words will do much to good here. I always headcanoned him with that name. The first name that came to me first was Startease's headcanon name for him, which was Parker. But Anthony. Hey, at least it's not fucking Leroy Mateo, am I right, guys? We're moving on. Thank you for trusting me. He murmured back as your posture continued to meld with his. The wildflowers flurried. As the sundown left the sky in hues of dark purple, red, and indigo, you feel your eyelids growing heavy as you try to take in this new best view of the Mushroom City. But to him, his new favorite view will be of you. Sharing it with him. A bench made for two. Oh, please tell me we're at the end here. Please, I do not want anyone bothering me again. Aww. Oh, stop! What? Spider-Man? It's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! Oh, that animation was so damn cute. Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh, genuinely, I have to stop now. Genuinely, Jibro!
Dang, okay, Ellis, you did quite a lot. Where is my cursor? Yay! Yay! It was good! I would love to talk about it and stuff and more and everything, but I can't. Oh, let's go! Look at that beautiful shiny. My fat ears are covering, but it's a big shiny rainbow star, and I have to end this right now at this very moment. I'm so sorry. I would love to yap about this, and I'd love to try to get the other endings, but I genuinely have to stop now. I'm sorry, but like thank you guys for coming. I'm so glad we got the best ending, cause I'm just built like that. But very fun to play. Ellis, you and your team did a good job. You get some claps for me. It's been a pleasure. That's all I gotta say. I gotta go. Okay, bye chat. I love you. Please don't cause any more fires.